Hello, A&L Fam. Morning to everybody watching. Happy Sunday. Let me get my coffee from inside. The coffee is key to start the day on the right note. Although I don't know if I agree with this mug today. My son-in-law is my favorite child. I beg to differ. Hi, Jens. Hi, Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, all. It never ends with pets, right? We noticed today that Layla's ears are a little bit like they have a rash or something, like a reddishness inside them. And we're not sure if it's from her medicine for her side now that she's got it's affecting her ears. See how one of her ears is flopping over? Jen said good morning. Oops. Ruth is here saying hi, Foxy. So guys, like the stream title says, it is moving day, but not for I. It is moving day for my cousin, which I've been requested some help for. We have this ball today. So after this stream today, I'm going to be spending the next several hours of my day helping my buddy move. So this is going to be a brief stream this morning, but we're going to be back this afternoon with a full-length stream, and we're going to be building the Roar scooter this afternoon, which is fun. Candy said, hello, Apollo. Sorry. Hey, I'm back. Hello. Is Tucker out today? Tucker is inside with his mama. Something in her ear is irritating Layla. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's the medicine. You can't really see it on the camera right like this. We'll get her fixed up though. Right, Layla girl? I don't like this ball. This is like a lacrosse ball. It's a little bit hard. So I get a little scared throwing it. I have a great poll for today. How many times have you moved in your life? 4 or less, 5 or more. Oops. Oh no, the whole poll went away. All right, I have to type it again. How many times have you moved in your life? 4 or less, 5 or more. I would be in the 4 or less category. I've only moved once in my life, but I've helped numerous people move. They always call their friend Steven when they want to move. Jen said, hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Ruth said, hi, Steven, Apollo, Layla, and Tucker. Gustavo Miranda is in the chat. What's up, man? From Brazil. Hello. Candy said, I woke from a nightmare. Oh, no, Candy. I'm glad that the nightmare is over. And now there's just peace, love, and positivity from Apollo and Leyla lives. Akshat is here. Hello, Akshat. Happy Sunday. And Sharon is here. Good morning, everyone, with the hearts from Sharon. Hello, Sharon. And Chase and his family and Mama Nova. Oh my goodness, the whole fam is tuning in now. Ruth, you've moved 5 times in your life exactly. You just barely qualified for the maximum answer we have on the poll today. Moving is not the funnest activity, right? White Chocolate said happy Sunday. I guess it could be very fun if you're upgrading where you're living. Candy said, thank you. Jen said, tap, tap, and double tap, please. We gotta hit double digi likes on the day. Come on, everybody. Send the likes our way. My Sunday is about to end in some hours. Akshay, you are so ahead of us. Our Sunday is just beginning and your Sunday is just ending, huh? How about that? Sharon said, hello, Ruth. Mama Nova got gifted that membership and shared all those beautiful emojis. You love to see it. Apollo. Hey, we hit the double digit likes. Thank you, everybody. Kelsey Luis is in the chat saying hi, hello. And Andrea Butterfly is back from Sarasota, Florida. And Dreaming is here. Ronnie. Jermaine said they are so cute. LOL. Thank you, Jermaine. If you think the pups are cute, hit that subscribe button. Join the A&L family. We go live every day, twice a day. We have a fun stream this evening we're gonna be building, bathroom break, a dog scooter. Well, it's a human scooter, but it's got a basket to like co-ride with a dog in the middle. So I don't know if we'll be able to put the whole thing together in one stream today, but we're gonna start this evening. Suzanne Cummingham have lived in DC, Mississippi, Germany, Kansas, Baltimore, Carroll County, Maryland. Wow, you've been all over the place. Susan, my brother is in DC right now. He's telling me we come from New Jersey and a bit of a more suburban area. He says, I don't know if he's loving the city life of DC. Mama Nova with the beautiful emojis. Thank you, Mama Nova. They are so adorable, said Andrea. Can you hold your doggy's hand? They are beautiful angels. Apollo, let me get that paw. My dog has only moved once in his lifetime. How sweet. One move is not too bad. Where's the ball, Apollo? Give the dogs a snooch. You want a pup snooch? Jen said, everyone new, please like, share, and subscribe. Also turn on all notifications so you won't be missing out on the amazing content and live streams from the King and Queen. Thank you, Jens. What about Eras? Is that Taylor Swift? Eras tour? Mama Noah said, I'm ready to move, LOL. Oh, wow, you're moving? When are you moving? Akshat said, woohoo, let's go. Double-digit likes has been achieved. Now the chase for 20 is on. 7 more to go. Look at Leyla peeking over the fireplace. Leyla, your ear is flopping sideways, girly. Look at the little peeker. I can see you, Leyla. If you can see me, I can see you, girly. I think she thinks she's like invisible. What's she doing, Apollo? She thinks she's invisible? Mom Nova said, I don't know, but I'm ready for the change. There you go. Hey, everything in life, you can make anything positive or negative by your outlook and your mentality, so make the most of it. White chocolate said, cute look. I don't want to move too much stuff. Yeah, that's the part of it that's a little bit of a drag. But if you can knock it all out in one day, it's not so bad. Andrea, she's so adorable. Peekaboo. Ruth said, I'll send some messages out. Thank you, Ruth. Leonora's here. Happy Sunday, Stephen and everyone. Hello, Leonora. Happy Sunday to you as well. Jen said, thanks, Ruth. Can you hold your doggy's ears? I don't want to hold the doggy's ears. We got to let their ears flap and fly in the wind. Boxes are the big pain. boxes and the heavy furniture and dressers and beds and all of that. Peter Harper is in the chat. Hi, Steven, you're early. So Peter, I have a very fun, let me say that, activity today. I'm helping somebody move. So I have to leave my house at about 10 a.m., so about 17 minutes. So yes, we popped on live early. You knew we had to get the double doses in. Nothing will stop that. CD is in the chat, California Dreamin', saying good morning with the Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker, and Cooper hearts. Hello, CD. Candy sent the hearts. You have a nice yard for them to play. We are lucky duckies, right? We're blessed to have a big, beautiful backyard. Ooh, that's your dog's account where he does dog stuff, vid, short streams. That is amazing. That's a big yard. So can you hold your doggy legs? I'm gonna let my doggies run around. I'm not gonna hold them much on the stream. They like to run when we're outside. Peter said, fair enough. Jen said, 2 likes away from 20. Tap, tap, and double tap those phones. You've never moved in your whole entire life? That's nice. Well, do you like the place you live? If that's the case, then that's very nice. If you don't, then I guess not so much. White Chocolate said, nice weather to move out. Yeah, it's kind of a bit chilly this morning, dare I say. It's perfect, because moving is hard work, so a little bit of a chill in the air will be just fine. Nature Dog Realms is in the chat saying, hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Leonora sent all of the amazing white hearts. Those dogs are trained better than assassins. Pero from Max 1000 and Maximiliano. Yeah, I do. Hey, Nature from Candy. Good morning, Nature Dog from CD. Subi is in the chat. Hello, Subi. And Alfonso Milligan is here. Hello, Alfonso. Happy Sunday. Have an incredible rest of your day. Blessings from Mama Nova. Thank you, Mama Nova. Hey, we hit 20 likes on the day. Shout out to everybody double tapping those phone screens. Thank you all. I'm happy, even though we went live at a weird time, you were able to find the stream. Subi said, good morning, Nature, and Jen said 20 likes. Let's go. Thank you, Jen. You've been the leader of everybody hitting the like button on the morning stream today. Mama Nova is getting a wave from Leonora. Peter said, Steven, would you like to hear about my story? Dogs on logs, like I promised. I would love to hear it, Peter. Akshat said, do you know about Raksha Bandhan Indian Festival? I do not, Akshat. Is it super fun? The Mueller channel said, I have a German Shepherd. You do? Oh, I love it. German Shepherds are the best dogs in the world, if you do ask me. Andrea's waving in the chat. Ruth said, I just messaged you, NDR. Thanks for joining us. Perfect timing. There goes Layla girl. Leonora said, hello, Ruth. Coffee time. My son-in-law is my favorite child. That can't be right? I think that was my job. I think he bought that mug for my mom. Got any other colored balls? We have tons of different balls. We got a red one, the yellow ones. We have the tire toys. But our dogs seem to like always pick a specific ball for each play session, and then they like lock onto it. They don't want to change. What's your dog's breeds? Our dogs are white German Shepherds, and then we have a regular German Shepherd pup inside named Tucker. CD said, hope everyone is doing well. I would drop that cup. Oops. Yeah, exactly, Jens. I don't know what happened. Somehow, the mug saying Frankie was your favorite just broke. Whoopsies. Peter said Asteroid invents rafts in the shape of logs big enough for 4 dogs, and she builds a water racetrack and a pool to race in. That sounds amazing. Asteroid is quite the inventor. 200 Wheels is here. I used to have a German Shepherd when I was little. What'd you think, Candy? They're great dogs, right? Coffee's gone. All right, guys, we're going to be live for about 5 more minutes on the morning stream. I hope everybody's excited to see the scooter being built this afternoon. Can we get 7 more likes, please? Or 6, said Jens. You want 30 before the stream's over, huh? I'm with it, Jens. Let's see if we can do it. 30 likes on the day. Everybody double tap those phones. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. A question, can dogs have coffee? That's a good question, 200 Wheels. I am not sure. I feel like they probably couldn't have a lot because of the caffeine. But I feel like a little teeny tiny taste wouldn't hurt them much. Did you like my story, Steven? I loved it, Peter. I named him Shepherd because he's a brave dog, very much so. Dreaming said, really? So cute. Lovely blue sky. I mean, it's like a drink, right? Yeah, coffee's a drink. But it's got a lot of caffeine. So I don't know. Since dogs don't have like any tolerance to it, they might get super juiced up with energy if you gave them a lot. CD said, welcome in, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and share the live stream, and make sure your notifications are on. Thank you, CD. We have Leyla Loaf. Connie's here. Hi, Steven, Leyla, Apollo, and Tucker. Hey, family. Much love. Hello, Connie. Happy Sunday morning. Raksha Bandhan is an Indian festival where sisters tie a thread called Rakhi on their brothers' wrists, praying for their well-being, and brothers promise to protect them. It celebrates love and care. That is beautiful, Akshat. Akshat, is that done like once a year, or is that done at like special family, like a wedding or some type of like, you know, when you turn a certain age? That's beautiful. California Dreamin' said, good morning, Jens and Connie. Connie said, happy Sunday, Steven. Happy Sunday, Connie. Somebody throw the dog a bone. Well, Ivan, I do have their ball here I could be throwing. What was your favorite part of my story, Steven? I think my favorite part, Peter, was just how impressed I am with Asteroid. She just has limitless inventions and capability. She is so impressive. Vladimir with the W is waving. Hello, Mr. Vladimir. Jen said 4 likes. Let's go. Tap, tap, and double tap. Connie said happy Sunday, everybody. Let's see how the poll is doing. Ooh, it's close. 58% have said 4 or less. 5 or more is at 42%. 26 likes on the day now. Vladimir said hi, man. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Nature Dog Realm said, I have moved so much in my life. Well, I know you started, or I don't know if you started off, but I know you were in New Jersey at some point, and now you're all the way out there where? In like Arizona or Nevada or something like that? I think Arizona. Were there any pit stops in between? That I'm guessing there was from your comment. Which spot was your favorite so far? Peter said, Asteroid being an inventor is a gimmick. It was to make my stories interesting. It's to attract attention. Well, if it's a gimmick, it's a great one, Peter. Rick said, I'm sorry to ask. They must get this all the time. What breed are they? They are beautiful. Love from Australia. No problem at all, Mr. Rick. Our pups are white German Shepherds. Thank you for the compliment. You're right, it does get asked a lot, but I have no problem answering that question. I know they're a little bit unusual looking pupishkas. Today is Friendship Day. Hey, and I'm here with all of my friends, the A&L family. Ah, you're in Colorado. My bad. Connie said, Steven, who's moving? My cousin Anthony is moving, so I have the fun task of helping him move. Colorado is your favorite. Thank you, Jens and Sir. You are very welcome. Alrighty, folks, I have to go. It is time to begin moving. We are going to be back this evening building the Jai-Roar dog and human scooter. So everybody hit those notifications, hit that subscribe button if you want to see the stream this evening. Once a year, it's on August 9th. Ooh, so it's coming up, Hawkshot. Apollo, are you single? Candy wants to know. All the best to you and yours. Have a great day, stream. Love to the puppos. Thank you, Mr. Rick. Thanks for chatting with us and hanging out. Connie said, that's great. Candy said, sorry. Is that the same Anthony? Yes, the same Anthony. I'm not sure. Has he been on these streams? Has he been on these streams? I am not sure. He was in the chat yesterday briefly. Nature Dog Realm said, have a great day. Akshot said, bye, bye, bye. All right, fam. Peace and love. I'm not sure what time I'll be back. Moving is a bit of a... Ruth said, watch you don't strain your back, Steven, while you're moving stuff. Oh my gosh, not again, Ruth. I hurt my back helping Uncle Ronnie out. I cannot go through that again. That was like a couple of weeks of no bueno. Sorry, I didn't know Apollo was a dog. It's okay, Candy. My name is Steven, so this is Leyla. That's Apollo. And my name is Steven. Yes, he's the runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. Thank you for the 28 likes. See you all soon. All right, folks. Peace and love, fam. We will see you this evening. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day until we see you again. Bye, everybody.